Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
It's tough being a video game character. You get mocked like this. Leon, wouldn't you be questioning yourself, why are people taking pictures of me when I don't even know these events existed? Seriously, I'd be freaking out if I was greeted with a frickin' remote on the left and photos of me kicking ass when I'm like, dude, I don't even go out and play soccer, man. I just type on the computer a lot. WaddlerD here. We're back for more Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, and we're going to talk about one of my favorite locations in the game. The village. The village is a place where people live, where people are actually making good on their life, doing chores, living the good wait, what? Come on, I was trying to paint a good picture for you guys and you screw it up in like 2 seconds. Well, fuck that documentary. So, we got the village, and we have 3 options. I would suggest you 2. You have plenty of room to do whatever you want, but these 3 options will definitely make for the best routes. Option number 1 is one that I like to take usually, but for some reason I have not been taking it so much anymore. But I recommend it because you got a dead end with a long path leading to it. And that means no surprises. Nobody sneaking up behind you, and plenty of room to kick some ass. And that's pretty much how you deal with a Ganado group with a pistol. You shoot them in the head and set them up for kicks. That's pretty much all you have to do. Don't be greedy with it though. Sure, you're invincible when you're doing the kick, but you have to kick first. So be wary of that. Also, when you're on this particularly long path, you want to be sure to watch your back, because the thing that you need to watch out for is people just slowly sneaking up behind you and then grabbing you like this and try to choke the living crap out of you. You do not want to die humiliating like that, trust me. I'd rather be ended by an axe than someone strangling me and then doing a frickin' over-the-head throw. So keep yourself very of what might happen, okay? Oh crap, really? More? Okay, so we're gonna get more guys. Don't panic. You pretty much have it pretty set here. And you also want to make sure to defend yourself with bullets, because the projectiles are really hard to dodge. Shooting said projectiles are much easier. Now you notice I have 2 grenades. Incendiary grenade is great for crowd control. However, it also leaves a lingering effect of smoke and fire, so you might want to stay away from it until it's done. Flash grenades are kinda lame right now. As you can see, all you can do is just run up to a guy and kick them while they cover their eyes, and that usually ends up doing the bowling pin effect, where they kinda stumble and it's like, hey, I'm back to normal. God, I'm so glad that you had the touch, Leon. So, while Leon just pretty much totally annihilates these guys, even though I thought he was here to just save one girl, not wipe out a whole village's population, it just shows that Leon has learned a lot of tricks from Resident Evil 2. He's got new grenades, and he knows how to kick ass doing it. Option 2 shows off Leon's wonderful knifing skills and the plurality of this game's Ganados AI. This is all you have to do, guys. And trust me, it's so fucking easy. Yeah, that's seriously what you have to do. Shoot a hole in the door. and make sure no one tends to get on it. That's pretty much all you have to do. This is a perfect maneuver for speedrunners because, for one thing, it goes through this village really fast. And you get a ton of ammo for doing it, and you don't have to really worry about wasting ammo of your own. So it's just like, holy crap. Wow, I didn't know you could actually do that. Wow, this is like... That's crazy. So as you can see, this is technique. Very cheap, but very effective. Yep. Okay, so we now know the two routes to take if you want to blow through this scene. I don't suggest you take that if this is your first time. Go explore the village. Try to see if you can sneak around. Because you're thinking, oh man, it's not like oh shit. It is a Resident Evil game. If you run into enemies, you have two options. Shoot and kill, or run. Right now, the player's kind of confused, probably thinking, maybe I should start running. Maybe I shouldn't stick around for these guys. Well, that's the thing that you need to know about the village. Not to mention the habits of the villagers. Oh my god, what is that? Man, you guys are like squalor pits right now. I don't know if it's because there's something wrong with you guys or what, but jeez. So while these guys are trying to wreak havoc on Leon's life, we have something that might actually make it a lot better. These are pretty much the heart pieces of the game, and they will do a good job extending your life, as in you will probably be needing a lot of these suckers. That's why I'm calling them heart pieces, not containers. Which is a little unfortunate, honestly, because you honestly will be needing the health in this game. Trust me.
Why are these people? What are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit. Son of a...
And the beginner trap has started. If you have not learned from the first scene in the game, open doors are really bad. Don't enter them. However, I suggest to make an exception here, because this trap is actually really cool. Granted, you do have a chainsaw waiting for you outside, and trust me, the chainsaw is very lethal. But you get a shotgun and a frickin' hand grenade to counteract the effects. And trust me, I think you might have the advantage. It all depends on how good you are at stopping these guys outside. Because if you were to go out there without the chainsaw guy with the shotgun, this map would be over in seconds and we would be moving on to something else. Really boring, really disappointing. This makes for a great impact to the player, because it freaks you the hell out, because, oh yeah, man, I got a shotgun, but oh my god, this guy's gonna kill me. So basically, the game is just saying, high risk, high reward. You just have to live to actually keep your reward. That's pretty much it. And I'll talk more about what we picked up back there a little later. But for now, we're on the run. Frickin' chainsaw guy that can kill me in one hit, followed by a bunch of villagers that can mob me to death. And I think I just entered a house with no second exit. Crap. And plenty of unremarkable or gross stuff to look at too. Now if you ever see a lock, be smart. Don't kick the door. Hit the lock. Blow it up. Not preferably blow it up, but just hit it with a knife, or if you can, shoot it. Because trust me, if you were to take a time on the lock, that could mean life and death. Also, when you're camping out in a place, try to be active. Don't just wait for the enemy to come to you. Wait for them to pretty much get killed by you, taking pot shots. And if they happen to break through, switch to your shotgun. Dude, that is so rude. I'm trying to show off something and a frickin' axe hits me in the head. What the hell? Now this is why you want the frickin' hand grenade. Look at the devastation you'll be witnessing. Holy crap, like 10 people just died in front of you. How do you feel, Leon? How do you feel that you are pretty much introducing unconventional warfare to these guys? Leon doesn't care because he's just shooting this guy in the face and kicking him around. And tell you guys, this is our hero. He's a nice guy, but when you piss him off, Leon knows how to frickin' get even with you. Also, please push down all ladders you climb up if you're getting chased, because for one thing, you'll have Ganados being dumb and trying to follow you. You clearly have the advantage. Now, this is another spot I would suggest you guys hide out in whenever you get the swarm of people following you and you've activated Chainsaw Guy, because one thing, you have a nice advantage here. You have ladders to climb up, and you have ledges to drop down. And the thing you should know about both of them is that you have invincibility, the whole animation. Now when you land, you might be in a bit of trouble, so be careful about that. And you might get swarmed if you're not smart with the crowd. But if you do, you have a nice little narrow avenue to just shoot all these guys as they charge you. Pretty effective, I'd say. Not to mention you have a myriad of escape routes. Now, if you're really good with your strategies and really good at taking care of yourself while kicking ass, you'll see a freaking miraculous thing. Chainsaw Guy, after taking mountains of bullets and shotgun shells, falls and dies in front of you. That is Dr. Salvador, guys. He is a threat. Do not get close to him. Do not even try to have a freaking knife fight with him, because unless he's face on the ground, because you will probably die. And now you have the luxurious reward of basically laying waste to all of the remaining villagers you have to kill to basically complete this scene.
Oh, la campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos. Lord Sattler. Where's everyone going? Bingo?